That is something else.
It's normally you that struggles with this challenge, not me. Right, Martyn, are you going to finally pull the trigger and get that Imperial shuttle?
I've never seen them, no. Yeah, never seen them.
It's going to be one of the most comprehensive Star Wars shops. Hopefully, you'll be the judge of that.
Okay, welcome everyone. It is that time of year again. It's time for another Echo Base Live.
Yep, join us as we check out all the collectibles at Echo Base that are available, pick up a few bits, and of course do another one of our signature challenges.
Yep, Martyn, you've essentially completed the vintage collection now, so what are you going to be on the lookout for?
Well, I am actually after one of the special action figure set, you know, the 3 packs. I've still got one more to get, so I'm after the Droid set, so okay. I'm going to keep a lookout for that, but nothing else really. You?
Yeah, well, I'm sure there's going to be a few astromechs in there for me.
I would imagine so.
I'll probably have a little look for some more Lego minifigs and sets, so I guess we just got to get in there now and see what's on offer.
Let's go.
This is volume 2, so some of the images are just placeholders for now, just to give you an idea of how it's going to look and how we're translating the level of detail from volume 1 to volume 2.
Yeah.
But obviously we're dealing with a lot of different shapes and sizes this time, whereas with that book we only had to really worry about card backs.
Yeah.
You know, now we're dealing with all different shapes and sizes.
So have you found this book easier to do than the first
book? No. Easier to get it going, but we learned a lot from volume 1, so we came in with a much better mindset how we're going to approach it, and it's so much more to look at.
Yeah.
You know, and you think, oh, it's just shit, but then you break, even if you break apart, you'll get to the Falcon shortly, you break apart the Falcon, and it's still pages and pages of parts. Yeah, we obviously set the bar high with detail on volume 1, so we've got to maintain that. We can't go dropping in the level of detail for volume 2.
Okay, I'm only halfway through this, right? And I've already spotted things that I've always wanted, and now I want them more.
That's the idea, right?
Yeah.
I say a lot of these images are just placeholders for the moment.
Yeah.
When you get to the Falcon now, this is actually my childhood Falcon that we photographed, but that's not. We're gonna have to obviously source an actual Kenner old school one for the photos. But for now, we've just got mine as a placeholder in there. I had to go dig it out of my daughter's bedroom.
Oh wow, that's amazing. So so that's when you get like the other one. This will be just how it's laid out.
Exactly, yeah. But then this is what I mean. You get to the Falcon and you think, oh, that'd be easy to photograph, and then you look at it and look at all the individual, and you take it all apart, and you're like, oh my god, there's so much to look at.
That's crazy. You see that, and you don't actually think.
You don't really think about it. You just think about it as one thing. Maybe you think about the satellite coming off.
Yeah, or the arms for the ramp. Yeah, but wow, that's incredible.
But it's actually so much more than you realise.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've been doing our figures from volume 1 that we bought. We've been packaging up and selling today as well.
Oh, cool.
So it comes with the figure we used for the image, our own official coin, collector coin, QR code, scan that, it'll take you to the page of the book it's in.
Fantastic. You showed these on Shabby's, didn't you?
Yeah.
I remember,
Yeah, we've got some bits in the back.
Oh, that's awesome. This is called the Bunker Star Wars Shop, and it's going to be in Barnsley. Hopefully Adam and I can come out and have a look when you get ready to open it, because I'm so looking forward to this. A Star Wars, just a Star Wars shop. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, there's going to be one cabinet upstairs which is going to be full of like odd of a vintage. But I've got no interest in buying. I've always been a Star Wars man, it's every point I'd like to add as well. I don't have any contracts with any suppliers. There's no Hasbro, you know. There's no sort of McFarlane. This is all secondary sourced items, vintage, modern, and also we've got Action Plastics, which is just around the corner.
Yes.
This will be going to be the first shop that's going to be, hopefully, not going to be the biggest shop. It's going to be one of the most comprehensive Star Wars shops. hopefully, you'll be the judge of that.
Yeah.
So you're going to have vintage, modern, and display accessories.
Yeah.
So I'm really, really hoping, you know,
Yeah.
it's going to be a success.
I'm
So the upstairs is vintage. So we've got all the cabinets going across there. I put vintage collection upstairs simply because there's going to be a lot of high-end carded.
Yeah.
I don't want them downstairs where it's going to be unsupervised.
Yeah.
And then we've got vintage cabinets of all sort of bulk stock and weird oddities. So real sort of, you know, erasers, pencils, sharpeners, all that sort of like weird stuff.
Awesome.
Go downstairs, turn over, and then we've got modern. The floor space on it is slightly reduced because we've got storage areas at the back. And then what you've just got is basically shelving all around, and it's just full to the brim of modern.
Wow.
Now, what I like about this modern is, like on this side particularly, there's going to be loads and loads of cheap deals and bargains because we all know how expensive Star Wars can get. So for me, that was really important to get this sort of cheap stuff in. But I can't wait to get it open. Now I'm looking at about back end of November, early December. So the renovations finish around the late October, and it's just a case of how fast I can stock it. So.
They are size 9. Got look,
good for you.
Boba Fett on the front.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, they're really cool.
Really like them.
Yeah.
75 quid.
Yeah, not bad. No. Thankfully, they're not my size. So you've got some of these coming from the States, haven't you?
Yeah, they are similar to this. So there's 6 of these, and they, I think 4 of them contain a astromech droid, which is obviously what I'm looking for. This is not one of them. It's got the protocol droid. I think there's 2 with protocol droids. Can't remember.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that. But yeah, these cool little figures. Do like them.
I do like
the size of this Anakin.
Yeah, I have seen these before, but they're not really. Yeah, I'm not.
They're not for you.
No.
I mean, the sculpt's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I think it was early 2000s, wasn't it? So I mean, it's probably not going to be great, but yeah.
Interesting set.
I mean, she looks terrible.
I mean, it doesn't look like Natalie Portman, does it?
No, I've been collecting all of the Gendy Tartakovsky figures.
Yeah.
Well, I obviously finished the Clone Wars series, and they did a selection of these realistic-looking characters, and this is the last one I need.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, do I get it? £22 though.
You can get it down to 20.
Yeah, I'm sure I can knock him down a bit.
Okay, this is 1977 Zetkar Takara Space Alloy R2D2. They're all die-cast. They did the TIE Fighter, Land Speeder, X-Wing, and the stuff you can see on the back.
Wow.
Well, this Takara was the first company to distribute Star Wars in Japan in the 1977. Takara, then Poppy, and then Sakuda.
something else.
Look at the size of this
Do you
thing.
think Steph would allow me to have one of those in the house?
I mean, it'll take your whole office space up, but it'd be worth it. Is this the first one you've made of these?
That's the first one of them we've done.
Yeah.
We was finishing it off this morning at 5 in the morning.
Seriously?
I printed all the bits and I missed one of the bits.
Oh, right.
I had to send it going last night and then come in early in the morning to finish putting it together.
It's very cool.
And they've got Bo-Katan's over there and Captain Rex's handgun with his holster. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, all of it's completely 3D printed.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing.
I've actually toyed with having a pit droid.
It's one of those lines where most of it, it's worth about a £5.
Yeah.
A few figures worth £30.
Yeah.
And then these pop up and people are like, you post them up and you're like, oh, they're at £5 and you're like, have a look.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, I've never seen those.
No, I've never seen these before. That rings a little bell. The hyperdrive.
The hyperdrive, you know the
this big ship.
Royal ship,
Yeah.
the Royal Navy shuttle.
Yeah.
You get a hyperdrive kit with
Right,
it.
right.
So you're meant to then take that
Yeah.
to then have it as part of the playset.
Yeah. That's really cool. That is. I like that.
How often do these come up then? Not very often.
They don't. I imported these from the States myself, but I think I'm one of the only traders I've seen with them.
I've never seen them. No.
Yeah.
Never seen them. Okay, so it's challenge time, mate.
Challenge time.
Yeah. So
last time we were here, we did the good guys.
Yep.
I picked up Lego figures,
Yep.
Lego minifigs.
Yep.
And you picked up 3.75, but all of yours had to be on a different card back.
Yeah. So
We did the good guys. Time to do the bad guys.
yeah. So in both minifigs for you and 3 3/4 for me, we are looking for
Darth Vader,
right.
the Emperor,
Yep.
the Royal Guard, Emperor's Royal Guard,
Yep.
a TIE pilot,
Yep.
and I think this is going to be the toughest one of all.
Yep.
A Death Star droid.
Okay. So what we're really saying is it's another victory for me.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we better get going because it's getting busy.
Right,
Okay,
let's
let's
do
do
it.
it.
Yeah. So the lightning.
And then I've got one with lightning as well, so
Yeah, we want the lightning.
you
don't
want
we?
the
Yeah,
lightning.
you got to have the accessories. Yeah.
The Vader, so yeah, I've got duplicates of that Vader.
What are the
Are
price?
you more interested in
What were the prices on? If I
on those two? So
See, I'm panicking already, Adam, because you've already got a head start on the challenge again. Would he count as an Emperor's Royal Guard?
no,
No.
there's a Forlom in there. Does that count?
No, not really. No. You can hear the desperation in his voice. So what we got in here then, Adam?
Yeah. I don't know that there's anything that I need.
There must be, surely.
It's normally you that struggles with this challenge, not me. Just need a Death Star droid.
Death Star droid, is there not one there?
That's all I need. I can't see one. Are you You seeing one?
No.
Right, I missed these, and they could be my last hope. What's on there?
I think you need to perhaps realise that you've lost.
I don't think the Death Star droid was in one of these baggies, so...
Does even it exist in Lego?
It does exist. It does exist.
Check back at the end of the video to see who won, but before that, we have time for one more look around.
Have you picked anything up, Keith?
Yes, I have. I've got a rubber.
You bought some rubbers?
You got a rubber in your
Yeah,
pocket?
actually, unused as well.
I should hope
I
so.
want to smell it, but it's sealed, so...
So this one, Martin, is probably the one that I want the most.
Oh, really?
But as you can see,
60 quid.
£60.
It's nice.
Very,
though.
very cool.
Yeah.
I think it's probably
So,
quite hard to find.
Common-
Zoom out and see what there's. Oh, look at that. Got a little Royal Guard in there.
Need.
Oh.
Wow. Oh, look, these are everywhere now, look.
Oh, found another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just saying earlier how we don't see any of them, and now they are.
Yeah. This is like the
literally
ongoing
everywhere.
theme of this video, I think.
Yeah.
It's the fact we're going to keep running into these.
Is it time for me to get an R2-D2 Christmas hat?
Yeah, I think...
Because that wasn't on there.
Well, we always do our top pickups of the year, Christmas episode. So, and I always wear a Yoda hat, so I think you definitely need to get one of those.
It's time for the challenge results, but before we do, don't forget to tune back in next Friday for our Echo-based pickups and impressions video.
All right, challenge reveal time then.
Yeah. How do you think you got on?
Let's let the viewers decide, shall we?
Yeah, so basically, we're going to let them decide that I won again, shall we?
I don't think you won last time. I think it was a draw.
Oh, really? Okay.
It was a draw last time. So I think we're 2-2 anyway.
Yeah.
So let's get started then. First up.
Well, first up, I picked up the TIE Fighter pilot, which was obviously on the list. But before you, if you've got it, show it, I'd just like to admit to a bit of an error that I made.
Ah.
Because you know how I've got this issue where I forget very quickly what I've picked up?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I also picked up a second TIE Fighter pilot.
See, he's done it again. He's done it again. All right, there might be a chance then.
So I've got two TIE Fighter pilots on different cards, to be fair.
Well, they are on different cards.
Yeah.
So TIE Fighter pilot for me, minifig, looks pretty cool. Like that.
Cool.
That was my collection.
Okay, next up I got the Emperor, and this is on I think this was a Force Awakens card or a Last Jedi card, I honestly can't remember. But it is an original trilogy Emperor Palpatine, before you say anything.
Yeah, but it's... Okay.
Yeah, so that counts, that counts.
Emperor Palpatine minifig.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Easy, love that.
Yep.
Get that in the collection.
So I'm winning purely for the fact that I bought two TIE Fighter pilots instead of one.
No, I think that works against you, doesn't it?
Well, we'll see. So next up was the Emperor's Royal Guard. Again, this is a Force Link card, and I know what Adam's about to say. They're different. Look how different they are. They're completely different.
It's Force Link 1 and Force Link 2.
Yeah, but they're different then,
They're
aren't
still
they?
Force Link,
No. Look, no. Force Link 1, Force Link 2. different cards. Next.
I'm not happy about this, but I am happy about this. Another little Emperor's Royal Guard minifig. And it's cool, isn't it?
Awesome.
Yeah.
So next one was Darth Vader.
Yeah.
So I picked that on it's Saga, isn't it? Saga,
yeah, that's Saga collection.
Yeah. So that's a really cool Vader.
I will say
actually.
that says episode 3 on it.
Yes, but it says Darth Vader. So
Is that an episode 3 Darth Vader though?
Well, I mean, Darth Vader's Darth Vader, isn't he? I mean,
but we stated clearly at the beginning that it's original trilogy only. I think.
If we did state that, it's getting edited out. No, that counts. Totally counts. Can I remind everybody about the red arm C-3PO debacle?
Well, I made sure not to fall foul of that again, but I have the Darth Vader minifig.
Nice.
Job done.
Okay, so last one.
Yep.
The Death Star droid. Obviously, I thought this one would be the hardest one to find. I just happened upon it. Vintage collection, £5, bargain.
That's very good.
Yeah. So really happy about that. So
yeah.
So
and you obviously saw that I was really struggling to find. But Martyn, when you weren't looking,
oh, here we go.
I didn't find it.
So
4 for me. Martyn did manage to get all 5, but he did get them in silly lines on silly cards. Two Force Link.
2 TIE Fighter pilots.
2 TIE Fighter pilots.
Yeah.
And an episode 3 Darth Vader. So you guys decide at home who's won. I think it's probably going to be a draw again, to be honest.
No. Come on, guys. Come on. We all know that I've won this one.
Well, that's it then. I think. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Let us know in the comments who won. I guess we'll be back next year for another Echo Base Live.
I would imagine so, yeah.
Thanks for watching.
See you later.